hold position, now it's time to defend it. One length back. Half length behind. Back right corner.
No, well, I like your style, but no, I think it's about just consistency. Do you know what I mean? Get into a rhythm, you know, and yeah.
You know, I mean, I saw you having problems, Joe, at the end of the race, and you know,
I had suspension damage and aero damage, so I was just trying to keep it on track. And whenever I felt it was going to spin, I was like, let's hit the brakes, not let it spin, and keep it rolling. I might lose a couple of seconds, but I managed to not lose too much to let you past.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't get closer than. Hear you? Who? Whoever's saying it, I can hear you.
Yeah, no worries on it.
Yeah, I mean, I came within 5 seconds of you, but that was really you going backwards, not me coming forwards, you know?
Yeah.
And I knew, do you know what I mean? I settled in pretty much after about lap 4, I settled into 3rd place and just, right, let's just stick in this groove and stay there, you know? Because I wasn't going to catch you today.
I was thinking I'd accept 2nd place. Let's just keep it going.
You can't hear you, Matt.
When the screen moves, right.
Right, guys.
Welcome back then, ladies and gentlemen. We're back with the round 16, the 2nd round of the evening here at Algarve. We've got our podium, top 3 in the chat. I'm just going to quickly go through the Drivers and Constructors Championships. Mace Gamer extends his lead to 33 points over Kelly, who stays in 2nd place, 1 point ahead of Argent, and Argent on the double points tonight, and it wasn't in the way he wanted to start his evening. Rabbit Joe then sits in P4. He's gained a few points over the pair of them two as well. Nicky down in 5th place. He's still to take double points and only has Zolder or Sakito left to do it. Welshie then in P6, head of Smoky Devil. He as well needs to take his double points. Don't Know Mate gets over the 100-point mark and extends his gap over DJ Phil, who gains a few more points over Stealth Sloth, who's on his double points tonight, is Stealth Sloth. Alfie then stays in P11 as Dean struggled tonight and only gained a handful of points. Ukbar in 13th place, pulls ahead of Smithy. And in the Constructors' title, Forever Forward now 20 points ahead of Team Prolapse. But tonight marks the night that Forever Forward's double points from both drivers have been taken, with Team Prolapse having half their team to take double points. Team Pro Lassie still sitting 3rd place, and what a job Mace Gamer is doing on his own. DJ Motorsport then 28 points behind them, with MC Motorsport only 11 off the back of DJ Motorsport themselves. AA3D Printing are just ahead of Iron Brew Racing, with the Flying Dutchman still in contention, but mathematically will be out of it at the end of this race. Team Cool Runnings of Smithy is out of the Constructors running, and we'll start with 3rd place. We'll start with Kelly, and Kelly, as best a result as you could get, I suppose.
It was. I'd like to thank you and Dan for jinxing that win for me by both backing me at the beginning there. Thanks for that. I didn't think I was ever going to win this one, to be fair. I've had some practice this week with Joe, and those couple of Mercs out front had superior pace this evening for sure.
What was that the best you could get out of the Renault? Was that the utmost pace it had tonight?
It was the single lap pace is very good because as you saw in quali and in practice, my single lap pace is excellent, and with the car hooked up and fresh tyres, it's on rails and it's fantastic. But 3 laps in and the tyres turned to jelly, and I drove within my limits. By lap 4, the Mercs were gone. They were away in the distance out towards the Milky Way. They were so far in front, and I just settled into 3rd place, really, and just tried to keep hold of that. The pace I was doing was my consistent pace. I didn't drop it, I didn't spin, but, managed to get a good result.
You had a good fight with Welsh early on, but that one came to an end. What tyre was you running?
Softs.
Here we go then. The soft tyres just not lasting then when you say they turn to jelly?
Yeah, well, the Renault, we've done it a few times, me and Nicky, and we've done it again this evening and done hard tyre runs, and the Renault just does not do hard tyres. It's 3 or 4 seconds behind everything else, and you can't switch them on however hard you try. And last season in the Porsche, you could switch the hards on, but you can't do it in the Renault, so we are forced to the softs. But they last the whole race as long as you take care of them. But 2 laps in, they're like jelly.
Well, you're ahead of Maze and Rabbit Joe for race 2. What can you do there?
Well, you know what it's like, Matt. We'll have to wait and see, really. Anything could happen. I would like a strong result. See what we can do. Stay consistent, pick some people off.
Best of luck, buddy.
Thank you, mate.
Cheers, bud. We've got Rabbit Joe in as well, and Joe, you got ahead of Maze Gamer after Maze had a bit of a wiggle and caught the side of you. Obviously, no intentions. What happened behind Phil? Because that's where your race kind of was undone.
I didn't know where he was going, and I was kind of in the wrong place, wrong time. Tried to overtake it. Turns out the wrong side and lost the place to Maze, and then I was just trying to catch up with Maze too much and made that mistake, which then led me into the wall and gave me some damage. To then I had to carry it home with a couple of seconds lost each lap to give me a second place, which, to be honest with you, I'm still really happy with, and I keep getting closer and closer to Maze throughout this season, which hopefully I'll get there and be fighting with Maze a lot closer.
Talk us through the pit stops, because that was a heck of a stop from your boys.
I'm not sure with Kieran. I know he had some damage, so I don't know if that just gave him a really good pit stop, but I know I saw one engine damage and thought, let's see how well this glitch works on this track, and it just gave me a really nice 2-second in and out pit stop with being cautious on the entrance, because I didn't want to get that time penalty, and turned out to be decent.
Another thing as well, soft or hard for you? Same question as Kelly.
Hard tyres. I think I would demolish soft tyres if I used them.
You're the one who starts right at the back for this one, Joe. What can you do from there?
Just see who I can get in front of and take it carefully throughout the first turn.
Well, we wish you the best luck, mate. We'll let you get back to it.
Thank you.
And we've got
How tough was that for you? Because you see me at the stage early on and catch the side of Joe. Was it tough going out with him?
Hello?
Mike was muted.
I've got a feeling I'm going to have to risk soft tyres, because obviously if I can...
What are your tyre pressures?
Bottom, other than... Everything's on the bottom except the front left.
What's your rear downforce?
16, full downforce.
Power ramp?
It's not that, it's mid corner, it's not corner exit. Power ramp, 70.
I think if you could take the risk, but the risk could.
End of the day, I'm mid pack.
Yeah.
I've dropped it 5 or 6 times on hard tyres in that race. I was on the same pace. I was not clothing to one lap. I'll be 2 seconds quicker than Welshie. The next I'll be 2 seconds slower.
Yeah.
I'm just not consistent enough on them. As much as this is a frustrating thing. I'll consistently in the 145 all through practice. I got in there once in the race.
Yeah.
That's the annoying thing.
If you do use the soft tyres, don't overdrive them because you'll kill them. I think if anyone's going to do the soft tyres with the Merc, it'll be you, because you're not an overly aggressive driver with it, I don't think. So you could try it and you might make it work. but you're going to want those front tyre pressures to be up, I think, and you want heavy front downforce and lower rear, I'm guessing.
I'm just going to have to risk it. I'd say my double point, I'd say I need to be... I don't think I've got the pace to beat you and Maeve. I just need to beat Kelly. And
But with which setup you're going to put it on, because that Dubai one's probably going to kill the tyre wear with the amount of camber.
I'm probably going to run the one I had before.
Yeah. Did you run the one you had before, or
No,
the
I run the one you sent me originally before.
Yeah. Okay.
But this one I've got from last season 2 doesn't run as much camber.
Yeah.
But I've opened up brake ducts to front brake ducts to 65 to try and help with the cooling.
Yeah. I think give it a go if that's Wayfield's going to be the best.
I can't afford another 6th place,
No,
especially on double points.
but I don't know if soft tyres would they'd be better for 2 laps, but they just I don't think they'd last. The track's warmer, and that last corner, unless you've got your tyre pressure stupidly high, I don't think it would work. You just kill it. I don't know. You'd lose. You could try it. You might have to do a tyre change though.
Yeah, worst case scenario, I'll do a tyre change, but
Yeah.
I'm just thinking if Kelly managed 3rd on softs.
However, is in a less powerful car. It's like you could increase your power ramp to help try and slow down the car, but I don't know.
I'm sorry, look at this clip, I don't know if you have time, look at this clip.
Okay.
How can you say Maeve haven't used reset button?
Wait, Maze has used a reset button.
Not Maeve, Bookbar. He's gone from
Oh, he's used. I don't know if. Yeah, he's used reset button. I can check the replay after. Do you save the replay?
No, I haven't, no.
I'll check replay after, and then if he has, I'll put it in. Or I'll give it you to put it in. How much damage did you fix?
30 or 35%.
Yeah. Because you got a really good pit stop apparently, and I don't know how with loads of damage.
I only done aero damage, I didn't do engine damage, which might be why.
Yeah. Right. I was happy with how that ran, so that's. I'm definitely going to pit later because I think that's better, but it depends who's in front and when you pit and stuff.
Matt said if we have to catch him, tell the steward that if we don't see it, can't do nothing.
If you put it in, then that's
To me, I don't know what he's arguing, and today he knows it's coming out of spite after what happened to me and him. And it is kind of, but you know, if he's no faith in the wall, and then he's on the other side of the track, on the line, on the opposite side of the track, within going to and from, clicking off of him, clicking back on him, he's gone from in the nose in the wall to the other side of the track.
I'll have a look on the replay, and then if he has, I'll send it you, and you can send it in.
I don't know what Matt's argument is.
It's not been clearly caught, and that's kind of I can understand that.
really wish they'd banned the automatic gears, automatic gear on automatic starts.
Why?
I've just had 3 people come flying past me that were automatic gears. Why have I got to come into this hairpin side by side with my car again? Where are you going?
Butt spin. I don't know what I was doing there. I'm trying not to like. Oh, you gone white there.
Yeah, I'm trying to not put too much stress through the tyre and opening that.
Yeah.
Maybe in the lead already almost. Just back off a bit, leave till stopping. That was a bit naughty, but come on, stuff right. Yeah. Oh, you're there as well? Jesus Christ, don't come off me like that.
Sorry. I thought you were behind me.
No, I walked alongside you, just cut me over with Kelly and Nicky directly behind me.
Sorry. I did go wide there to like.
Yeah, on the straight bit, you just come straight across.
Yeah. I didn't. Yeah,
right,
sorry.
No, I'm done. Just crap myself almost, that's all.
Yeah.
I was waiting to let Still Sloth back through, because obviously I forced him wide, forced him off, and then you've literally come across with him.
Yeah. I'm gonna get past Walshy whenever I can.
Right, it's Welsh, not Still Sloth.
Yeah. I think I was doing track limits there.
Within I think
it was just about.
I'd say it's half and half. I think Nick's at the moment, because both cars have gone from behind me. Kelly's fun.
Oh, sorry. You're right.
Yeah, 5% damage, but sorry. I'll let you deal with it, Kelly, for a couple of laps. Just can't get past Welsh, he's a bottleneck.
See, I've got a faster lap. It's just like Welsh is being good with defence. Respect to it.
Yeah.
But like, he's defending rightfully.
Kelly, if Kelly's on the sauce again, he's going to start struggling now. I'm starting to struggle.
Sun in my eyes, it's horrible. That was a bit close. Are you on my left?
Yeah.
Can you... Thanks. Oh, no.
Oh, what happened now?
That just went completely wrong. But yeah, no, I'll get past Kelly.
Well, she's starting to wind me up now.
I nearly tapped you off.
Yeah, literally I went complete opposite lock going into the corner. I don't want that.
Yeah. We're both trying to get past Welshie, and it's like the biggest problem I've seen.
You've got another problem now though, Kelly. Don't touch that curb.
At least I'm fighting Kelly and you're fighting Welshie. That was kind of causing us two to fight, and it's not a good thing.
As it stands, this will be my drop score, so I won't technically have a drop score.
Huh?
2 fixed places.
Yeah, you don't want your dual points drop score, do you?
Well, it won't be in terms of obviously I'm not here next week, but still.
Oh, yeah. At the moment. Bit wide, Kelly.
Let's just say I think Maeve have won this one.
Yeah. I can still catch up to Nugbar and Smokey, but wait, it's part of me that wants to pit, but I don't think I should. Oh, Welshie's gone.
Drove Dean.
Oh, get in there. Double present.
Twofer.
Yeah. Now I'm just gonna get past Kelly.
Just focus on the exit at the corner and you should get him into turn 1.
Yeah.
What, that's deep?
So's that deep. That's also deep, yep.
Kelly can
Oh,
hit.
get us in pits. That's alright.
I might even pits as well.
Yeah, you're getting caught extending track limits, by the way. So
Was that not on the curb then? Was that on that?
yeah, you were wide there.
Just has to be good for the rest of the race, isn't it? If you've got more pace, I'll let you through.
Okay, thanks.
I'm only half throttle, so don't take your time.
Okay, thank you. If you're one place behind me, I'll
Yeah, that's fine. Let you go now, let you have a chance of catching up. Do you know how many times I've been caught, or is it just the once?
I'm not sure. He said that I think it's a couple of times. I'm a second up on my. Yeah.
I'm a second up on my last lap as well. So. I just wish I took a Red Bull bin, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm going to pit this lap if you want to.
Okay, yeah, no, you can pit.
think this race, as much as I'm just going to message the steward, say, do what you need to do. Oh fuck, Kelly got in front of me.
Yeah.
And DJ fucking Phil. Call DJ first in line. Did they say the Akbar taking double points this week, or not Akbar, Nicky?
No, Nicky, it's not.
Take it back in there. And surely, actually saying that, if we're going off of what we did with Probe in terms of giving them warnings, surely I should get a warning first before any penalty?
Yeah, you'll probably get a warning, like, and it wouldn't be much time. It's going to be like a second that they'll give you. Anyway, like, I don't think they've given any time penalties for that yet.
It's not like I was miles off, is it? I was minimal. Alright. Whenever I go wide now, I just completely off gas and roll back on.
Huh.
Whenever I just went wide at turn one again, I just come completely off throttle until I'm back on track.
Yeah. I'm gonna hit, not this, wait, I might hit this lap. Wait, no, I'm gonna pit in a couple of laps.
Don't forget, mate, you've already pitted, so.
I'll make a solid 30-second outlap gap between me and Smokey.
Oh, fuck's sake. Just lost about 30 seconds for Kelly.
Oh.
Coming out the hairpin at turn 6.
Yeah.
Back end just come round me completely, and it went come round on me 3 times before I managed to get it straight.
Yeah.
Well, I've just lost 10 seconds to Kelly in one corner.
Oh.
Let's just say, I don't think I'll be watching tomorrow's race back.
No. Alright, I'm gonna pit this lap.
Yeah, I'm only at...
I'm at the beginning of the lap.
Are you going? Oh, you're just going. Okay, I thought you were pitting now. Sorry, I thought you were further. Or I was closer to what I am.
Yeah. I'm just gonna fix aero.
I wouldn't worry about it with 3 laps left.
Oh, it might make a quicker pit stop, it's why. Because I've got 2 engine damage, I don't know if that'll work bonus or not. Do you think 2 engine damage or 3 aero?
I don't think you'll be on the podium, I think you'll be...
Oh no, I can jump Smokey.
I can't think I'll Smokey's beyond the bar then.
It's 31 seconds behind me. So from the pit times, I could comfortably, I think, jump Smokey. Are you kidding me?
Oh, what?
I missed my pit stop. Like a twat.
You can reverse, just got to do it slowly. Are you out or are you still there?
Yeah, I'm out. But I lost so much speed.
You still in front of Kelly? Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I'm still in front of Kelly.
problem is, on these soft tyres, I'm probably a second and a half slower per lap, but I'm not dropping it, other than once.
Come on, Smokey, make a mistake.
If anything, Kelly's going to open up further points from this week.
Maze might have damage, so I'm going to have to be quiet to see if we can get past him. I was a twat there.
Take it you didn't get my thingy.
No, I was spang on the second to last corner.
Well, tonight have well and truly paid me off. Man, you follow football?
You still racing?
No, I'm done.
No. Good race.
Not for me, 2 fixed places on double score night.
In all fairness, my second season double score was drop points, my drops, so it might hurt, but it might not hurt as much as what it could. If that
I'll tell you what it does. It is my drop score so far this season.
Yeah.
I scored 20 points in total. Whereas Kelly's double points of 45, mine was 20.
Oh.
That's what's going to hurt us.
Yeah, but you're still in fighting like chances with Kelly in the overall. So we've just got to hope Nicky's is bad, but depends what track he takes it on.
I'm second in the standings, but I've not jumped Mavis off the out front still.
Yeah.
Maybe with 42 wins. I would buy one.
Yeah, no, Mays. Yeah, I was. The thing is, I had him in my fingertips, and if he had made that mistake on those last two corners, I'd have had him. So I was trying to push, and that just didn't work. But
Yes, I've only pulled 8. I was 6 points behind Kelly going into tonight. I'm now only 8 points in front.
yeah. Well, so to be fair, you're still in front. I've just got to be in front of Nicky for when he takes his.
Concentrate on Nicky.
Yeah.
You've got to concentrate on Nicky next week. There is a chance, and it's not no guarantee, is that I might be racing next week. But if I'm near Matt, or if I'm near Matt and Matt allows me to, I could go to Matt's and race. But obviously, I don't want to assume that it's okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm only about I'm staying half hour from Matt, so I know we always joke that he can come round and race here, but
Are you on a race?
Why?
Are you?
Was just a minute ago.
Have you finished?
No. Why?
Because you need to either wash up or make scones.
Not finished my race yet. Go.
with that sister or something, Mum.
Yeah, my sister. Well, I'm being asked to do jobs, so... yeah, I'll have a look at that now. What? Do you know what lap that was?
Lap 1.
Lap 1, okay.
When he took me out.
Yeah. Well, at least Kelly didn't push me off track today. Sorry I nearly did that to you.
It happened, and I'm not...
Yeah.
My night was ruined.
I didn't see you on my indicator, so I thought you were... I was clear of you and just couldn't see you at all.
Maybe I was slightly in front or slightly in line, maybe. If anything, I could
and I don't think... I think I was far enough away from you for it not to, like, catch, and then after the corner, because I thought that I probably made a sharp move. I'll have a look at it.
Conversion to one, that's what it was. It's not nothing major.
Right, so Kieran, nope, went over. Chassis, yeah. I think the first one, it was the lines, like you go wide out of that turn, and then the second time he pushed you wide, you don't have to go that wide out of that turn. No. I took that. I didn't take that wide.
I just fed to P4. I fed to P4. Needs to leave the space on exit to hairpin. I gave him room all the way around, and he does that.
However, it does look as if so he's kind of pushed you, and I don't know if that unbalanced you, and then you kind of slid into him. But still, he should have given you the space.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he definitely is reset button. Yeah, do you want me to send you the whole thing, or just him using the reset button?
Just 5 seconds of either side and using reset button.
Okay. Yep, there we go. I'll send that, yeah.
Cheers. Thing is, I'll just take any penalty I get from it. It's just one of them things, isn't it?
Which one?
Track limits. If I get anything for track limits.
Yeah, it'd be harsh to give you penalties for track limits because so many people were doing it. I think there'll be an overall warning for track limits because Mays was doing track limits. I don't know if I did. I don't. I feel maybe I did push it at points, but yeah. It's one of those tracks that you can easily hit the limit, and you don't unless you have gained sufficient time with it, which you probably haven't. I
wouldn't have. I'd gain 10th if anything.
Yeah. Of which you could then say, if you break the tiniest bit early for the next corner, if you've lost time for the next corner, you could just say you did that you decided to lose the time through the corner or something.
In all fairness, it wasn't me doing it on purpose, it was just purely a soft tire.
There was loads of people struggling and doing that, I think. Just gonna have a look at how close we were. I know I tapped you a couple of times. I'm learning to race behind people without pushing it too much. I didn't hit Kelly. That was a good thing. The thing with Kelly is, I don't want to cause an incident because
Can you actually do me a favour? Actually, can you share play and show me that replay through share play so I can record it on my phone, on my TV as well?
Yeah.
If they go, if they go, Matt goes, oh, you've got that from Joe.
Oh no, you're allowed to get that from teammates. It says specifically in rules you can get that from your teammates. Plus, I don't. It'd be very petty for him to say that.
You know.
But yeah, no, I can. I don't know how good my internet is for that, but I can have a go. Just gonna have a look at this quickly. Wait, is that? I don't know if that's when that was the case. So you took the inside line, and I was staying as far outside, and it's just I think it's your understeer that's kind of gone into the back of me, and then because I did stay as wide as I could there. It's one of those things. I didn't know what exactly had happened. I didn't know whether I had pricked it up or something. But you see, you was also like really close behind me, and like nearly tapping me because Walshy was just so good with his defence.
To be fair, that's what killed me tired, I think.
Yeah.
By the time I got clear of Welshie, I just couldn't run the last corner.
No. And then I don't know if I broke a bit late there, but I spanned that didn't. I was trying to avoid Welshie and then I spanned in her. Yeah. Thanks for letting me go.
That's right. End of the day, I knew that's the frustrating thing. Like, I was doing in practice, I was doing 45 for fun, and just tonight, I couldn't get nowhere near it.
Yeah. See, me trying to stay away from you, I was saying you this. That could have ended the worst way possible. Like, this is my sacrifice to not going near people. 1 second. A bit too close for comfort. There you go. And then when you let me go, because I don't know how I took that corner, You got the better apex. Oh. No, it was an interesting race. I think if you'd have done practice with soft tyres, that might have helped, because then you could have got the soft tyres to work.
I think even if I'd done soft on practice with soft, I don't think my practice would have been any better.
Yeah.
I just think that was the pace it was on soft, purely due to the last corner you just couldn't turn in, or just got too much understeer.
Yeah.
But problem is, I felt more comfortable. I didn't feel like I was going to spin or anything like that. But obviously it wasn't as quick.
Yeah. Well, at least you kept it consistent. I was surprised the Renault did as well as they did. But that is what I think they just got soft tyres to work nicely.
I just said to people, I know I've caught them through running wide at turn 1. I had a few moments forward. Ask if cockpit cam can be viewed to show counter steer. If you need footage, let me know.
Yeah. I think I don't think, if it was like you struggling with steering, I don't think there's any gain in time from that. So plus, how much more do they want to hurt your race, your double points?
How close are you hitting that wall then?
You seen it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think of that one. I was just sticking to that side of the track. I don't actually know why. But that could have ended differently. I think if I'd hit the wall, I'd have had to reverse back and then go into the pits. I don't know if you're allowed to do that, but...
What?
Reverse backwards a little bit to go into the pits.
I thought you did it at Indy.
Well, I think if I'd hit that wall, I'd have had enough damage to say, you know what, it was the best decision.
You would have, bear in mind you can't reverse on the track. You reverse from pit lane, but you can't reverse on...
Oh no, you can reverse on track, just not for a long amount of time. So if you reverse and then you brake... Why is my earphone picking up Siri? Alexa does it as well. I was talking. I thought my earphones were supposed to accept Hey Siri, but turns out not. If you reverse and then as long as you like come to a complete halt before 9 seconds, you should be alright. And it wouldn't have taken me more than 9 seconds, I don't think, depending how far I'd got. Anyway.